Alright, YouTube people. Today's project. This old Chevy truck. It's been sitting here well over 10 years. I was the last one to drive it, and it's kind of become a catch-all. It's square body drive shafts, Muncie 4-speeds, and all kinds of stuff. But it's now in my way. This was a mix and match of trucks I threw together back in the day just to haul gravel when we first moved in here. And they got parked there and kind of forgot about for forever. So it looks like I've got to knock the switch out of it because I have no idea where the key is. Thought it was in it. Anyways, I'm gonna get the hood popped here and we'll get things underway. Alright, that's what we're working with. Little 350. I do remember that. I believe it was a 79. Quadra junk that it had no accelerator pump when I was driving it, so I'm sure it's going to be fun to try to start. The last trip I made with it, I lost the brakes, and it just wasn't worth trying to get the brakes on it for what I had left to do, is what I'm saying. That being said, I got to get it out of the way. I got to try to extend the driveway and end up digging a pond for the ducks, I guess. So let me go round up some stuff to work with, get you set up on a tripod, and get started knocking the key out, I guess. Alright, we got the switch knocked out of it. The column's loose. The threads are actually messed up on the end of it, so I forgot about that. Column is actually an automatic, but the key was lost before, so I put a switch in it, but it never was quite right. So I didn't worry about being gentle. I just yanked the steering wheel, took the bolt, knocked it out of there. That being said, like I said, this one's not going back on the road. It's a parts truck, nothing more, nothing less. And the old penetrating over there on the carburetor and stuff. I am going to set you up on a tripod now, try to get this battery out. I guess it's still got oil in it. Probably be a good idea to check that, wouldn't it? Yep, it's a quart low, which it did use oil, but I never babied it either. You know, red line all the way. It loved it, every minute of it. Now, okay, let me get the old die-hard out of there. See if I can't make a battery terminal. And I'm going to try to do absolute bare minimum to it and see if it'll start. I just sprayed that with that, put that on there. I'm going to try to knock that line off the fuel pump there. Probably just a gallon jug here or something. We'll wing it. Fake it till you make it, guys. Alright. Alright guys, we got fuel lines unhooked. Got the battery hooked up. I'm going to dump some gas in that vent bowl. And we're going to see. I'm going to use needle nose for the key because obviously it's seen better days. We'll call that good enough. I don't know. Let's try it, see what happens. Trying to lean in there over all that junk, and I don't know if you've ever tore a switch out. There's a little thing in there, it's about as wide as that screwdriver blade. So I'm trying to grab out a needle nose, turn it back in that cylinder. It's not the easiest thing to do, is what I'm saying. Now, I wonder. I don't know, it's not doing nothing there. Let's just give it something there, a little more there. A little more there. Now I'm gonna try to get my leg in there this time so I can hit the throttle. See if I don't improve our odds here. Where did I put the needle in? Hashtag key. Probably got them out there with me, didn't I? There they are. There's the key. It's been well over 10 years. I'm thinking, I have to sit down and add it up for sure. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking 12 years. So, I am absolutely amazed. Wow. Fire that. Can't beat a small block Chevy. That's all I'm saying. Now, if I can get it run long enough, get it out of its hole, get it moved over there, get the woods out of my way. Even charging. Even charging, I can't believe it. Alright, here's what I want to do now. I'm going to go find me a gallon can, set it down yonder, little piece of hose, try to prime that fuel pump, see if I can get diaphragm wet. Hopefully it'll start sucking gas. Alright guys, let me turn you off for a minute. Let me go pump up some gas and be right back. Alright guys, I got the gallon can or 2 gallon can or whatever it is sitting down there. It's got about a half a gallon of gas in it. And throw a little bit of oil and gas down the line to hopefully prime that fuel pump diaphragm just a little bit. And let me see if I can show you what I got here. I'm here on the tripod and I don't want to take you off. But anyway, that's what we got. So hopefully, okay, let's see if it actually, probably ought to see if it's any coil in there. I ain't gonna have it running that long. We're gonna start it up for a minute there and then we'll check it if it idles. Small bit, guys, small bit. Normally, these electric starters, they'll work a lot better if you put a little bit of electric to them. You know, like a battery terminal, for example. Alright, let's see. Alright, that ought to get right into that fan blade good. Go around the alternator belt. Create a helicopter bomb. Screw up a turn or two if I can find it there. I think it's completely freaking messing. What's the odds of that? I think can't crank screw up a grating screw. Wait. know it ain't gonna come out of its hole, but I wonder if it's got a clutch in it at all. Or if it's rusted fast. You know what that means? Ladies and gentlemen, it means I'm going to go round up an air compressor with 6 flat tires and get some air in them. Take this bad boy for a ride. Well, I never want to reverse, don't get down. But last load I was going to go over 6 times in this truck. Brake, so good thing it's got gears. Don't got used to drive. Actually, it wasn't in that bad a shape when I was driving it. Sitting around has been hard on it. Well, I don't know whether to shut it off or the idle. I might just let it idle. Got a half gallon of gas there. Let it burn through it. I'm going to go try to round up an air compressor. It likes it. Alright. Let me see if I can pop the tires up and I'll bring you guys back. Before I pop the tires up, I almost forgot the most important part. You hear that little cam going thumpy thumpy? Alright, got everything buttoned up, tires pumped up. We are going to now try and see if this thing will make it out of there. So, let's see what we can do. If it starts to get out of this. Oh, I didn't know Alright, I'm going to turn you off so I can fold you up here. Hope you can still hear me. Let's see if this thing will crank up here. Maybe if we get the starter out of the flywheel. Whoa. That is not what I was trying to do, guys. Darn it anyways. I don't know if you can see that back in there, but that is definitely something. All right. Well, it's good enough, I guess. And it's trying to charge. Oil pressure. What more can a man ask for? Backing up, going there. Who needs to, right? Now let's see if we can't idle this thing down the road here. Nice and smooth. Here we go. There's the kids down there doing kids things. Second gear here. There's two. There's three. This thing will just pull right down to no RPMs at all. I don't remember what camp's in this thing, but it is a darn good one. Leave her over here for now. This dump over there, I guess. I'll find it when I hit it on. Speed up, that way it hurts really hard when I hit it. Look at that ingenuity. That's the best thing that you can do with them Chinese vice grips. If they don't say vice grip on it, throw them damn things away. Alright guys, that was kind of a rough ride to be honest with you. Well, I guess for now that's going to conclude this video. I have another truck I'm in the process of dealing for. It's I think it's in the late 70s. Anyways, it's a camper special. It's less than 100,000 miles, original 454, 4-speed, little 1-ton dump. It needs a starter on it. I might go ahead and do him out of it, get it over there. If I do, it will be fixed and on the road. So that'll be a long video. It'll probably be a multi-part video. We get it drug in there and get a starter on it and give it a tune up. Like I say, it's only, I don't remember, I'm thinking he said 60 or 80,000 original miles. And very nice solid truck, no rust. For our area, not having any rust is kind of unheard of. I mean, the weather around here, it just eats stuff alive. And this one don't have any. So that's the reason I never got rid of this truck. I had multiple people try to buy it just for parts, you know. But it's too good for parts. I need the parts. All right, well, big thank you to all you guys that are subscribing. Really helps a lot. Means a lot. Really appreciate it. And guess we'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys again.